Friday the 4th of June. Quick update, quick walk round, progress report, whatever you want to call it. Didn't do a walk round in May, forgot all about it. I'll do one at the end of the month as well. This greenhouse still needs finishing. We'll get there. Obviously won't be growing anything in it this year. Brassica cage up and running for all of those who've already seen it. Purple sprouting along the back there. That's in there till early next year before it's ready. So put it in a little bed I've made up along the back to keep it out of the way. Seems though it's in there such a long time. Kales, cabbages, cauliflowers and bits and bobs, Brussels sprouts and things I think. The big flower bed, perennial bed, herbaceous border, whatever you want to call it. It's all planted. I have put a bit of veg in there, mixed in some kales and stuff that was spares. Just put them in as well. Had a barbecue last weekend, which was nice. Thanks for all those who attended. This big greenhouse I never had time to sort out properly, so I just covered the ground up with a tarpaulin. I put all the tomatoes, tomatillos, aubergines, cucumbers, all in pots this year. We'll grow them in pots this year. Sort that out for next year. Grass needs cutting, grass is a bit long. Potatoes. This is the only bit structurally really that isn't finished now so far along there. And all this area. We'll be on with that soon. It's a flower bed. This bed here, at the end here, it's going to have me cherry tree in it, and I've got an apple tree in a pot at home that's going to go next to it. Then we'll just have like flowering spring summer bulbs coming through underneath it. But we'll put bits and bobs in there to make use of the bed so it won't be wasted. One of my hostas coming on. The goal is all up and running. Birds are using it as a perch and pooing on everything underneath it. I'll have to move all that from underneath there. The original side, I've had some wisteria put in. Starting to romp away already. That one is, can't remember the variety. Slightly different variety. This one hasn't settled in as well. It will do, it'll be alright. I've had lots of rhubarb harvest already, and we need to take a lot more off by the looks of it. Encroaching on them raspberry canes. They're going to be moved as well next year. Top bed, the onions are just about ready, and the garlic. Interplanted with a bit of lettuce. Broad beans are in. I've had to met that structure because of one I'm building along here for them. Didn't get a chance to get it done, so they're on there now. Baby sweet corn, spring onions I believe. Debbie's done all the sowing and planting this year. She's done a grand job. Put a row of sunflowers in that are getting eaten by slugs. Kales and whatever else, beetroots, not pumpkins, turnips, Swedes in there, more beetroot. Had to net this because the pigeons was having a field day. Bless them. few broad beans along there, not many. Main crop potatoes. Then we've got squashes, zucchinis, well, what else? I think they're squashes. Courgette, I said that, you know. Bigger sweet corn. That's about it on there. I finally got around to putting the wire mesh on this for them and them to grow up. With space for one in the middle. The original herbaceous border start to flower. Couldn't tell you the name of that, but it's very pretty. That's coming on well. Wildflower border around the big greenhouse has just gone mental. Starting to flower as well. They're ready to come out. Back round the other side to the pond. It's been raining all afternoon. It wasn't forecast, but hey ho. Pond's gone a bit green with that little whatever kind of thing it is. I don't know. Grows on the top. I have to take some off. But that's coming on, starting to flower. Some foxgloves and delphiniums along there. Carrots up there out of the way. The carrot fly. Rhubarb was given up in a pot because it takes up so much space in the ground. Still ain't decided what I'm doing with this. I think I'm going to make some staging to sit all the carrots on. Have a big carrot and parsnip bed along there, raised up to keep it away from the carrot root fly. Big greenhouse, tomatoes, aubergines, peppers. I'll sort this out tomorrow. The grapevine. It's shooting off in all kind of directions. Only want one or two coming off. That needs sorting out. Some chilies, bits and bobs. Still ready to go out. Sunflowers. These are hollyhock. Need to put them in somewhere. These are all spare tomato plants. I'm gonna have to compost them, I think. Can't give them away. Fruit cage. Still never got it netted. Although I've got all the netting, just never got round to it. I will do. Still the door to build. Trimmed the grass in the mini orchard the other day. That's grown back. We're back to the fruit cage. We've put some lettuce in here because the ground was going spare, so we filled it with some lettuce. Put the black currants and gooseberries are there. The old goose gogs. Not many strawberries. I'm taking them. I'm going to grow them dotted all over the plot in pots and stuff next year. I don't like them in the ground. These are first early, these potatoes, I think. Second earlies. Blueberry there, goji berry there, but I'll sort this cage out and what have you, get all the fruit sorted next year. Some cosmos in this little border here that we've never really got round to planting out. Got the compost bins coming on well, that one's full. This one's half full. Got the mint in there, mint bed with the sides, keep that contained. It goes mental, that stuff, as we know. Probably said that on previous videos. And then poppies, gone mad in here. Bit of rosemary at the back, but that will be planted out as a full herb bed for all the herbs next year. That's about it. That was just a quick one, quick whiz round. I'll give it a few more weeks when everything's grown on a bit. Whiz you round again. Have a nice evening, anyone. And catch you all soon. Cheers. Bye.